Anybody looking for the location of the VVT sensor for this is a Toyota 2.7 liter engine. This is a 2013 Tacoma pre-runner actually, but let's put a timing chain on it and replacing the VVT sensor. And you want to apply a little oil, anything brown and shiny, silicone I use a lot, but I happen to have some oil out, so you want to lubricate that just so it doesn't turn or roll on you. It's right there. When it is all assembled, get up on my stool. When it is assembled, the power steering pump's in the way. There's two bolts that you could get to, if it stays there, through the front. You just move the pulley. You probably either have to release the tension all the way on the timing belt, or just, push it, turn the tensioner, and just slide this with your hands and keep the belt in place. Probably the easiest way if you're just after that sensor. Otherwise, on the back, it could be tricky. That's all the room you got back there. It's got to go down into this hole right there. It's a lot easier reassembling it now. After putting the timing chain on it, you got it easy access and you could do it in order. But if you're just looking for it, I'd take off the power steering pump. I'm not sure what the shop manual says to do, but I'd take off the power steering pump, lubricate that O-ring. Now you want to move your wiring connector out of the way, because these are long. If you're going to do it with that pump in place, it's going to fight you. And you could see the O-ring right there at the edge. That's what you want to grease, because whenever you push this and you put the bolt in it, you don't want that to roll or turn on you. And if it's dry, maybe one time out of 10 they will roll on you, but they will. And I never had them roll grease, so just keep doing the same thing. And there's its wiring connector, and then it's a pretty easy job. If you just take off the power steering pump, get easy access to that. And also, if you're looking for it, there's your thermostat. This is your thermostat housing. Goes right into the timing chain cover. This is your water pump. Your oil pump's built into the front of this. The whole timing chain cover, that has your oil pump built into it. So if you need an oil pump, if you're doing a timing chain, hey, you're put an oil pump in it. Save you a lot of headaches in the future. All right, hope that helps somebody. Here's what it looks like with the power steering pump on. You could see that silver cylinder in the background. You can see you don't have a lot of room on this side. I just take the pump off, be careful. I mean, if it's your first time, or if you're doing it yourself, you're gonna want that extra room just to make sure you get that seal in there. There's an O-ring on the end, and that's a very easy place for these Toyotas to just, well, any car uses the O-ring like that. It's an easy place for there to be a leak if you don't. Make sure you got it touching, that the metal's touching the head. And then you're in good shape. All right. Get wrenching.